So this time I'm doing my results back to front. I've got nothing major to show off, but it's a good little lesson to learn. I've only traded 3 markets today, all at Wolverhampton, roughly about half an hour apart. 2 markets I made a little bit of money on, nothing to show off about. £5 on one, 188 on the other, and the other market I didn't get a match on, but you'll see that all in a second. But I have a very good point to show you, and that's why this video content is being made. Now, if I switch over to my results summary, if you need a copy of this spreadsheet, just look for the link in the description. There's a link, click on it, have a read, takes you to MG's website. You can see a lot, but you can see, and if you've been following my videos, you'll notice that I didn't really put much content up between November 22 to November 23. Big reason for that, the market's changed. And if I'm totally honest, I was lazy, totally lazy. If we just scroll across and you see my profit, you can see a flat line. Well, that's because I wasn't trading between that time. We got up to like nearly 20k. In actual fact, I was a bit lazy after November because I did trade a couple of months later than that, but I couldn't be bothered to put in the results of recording the videos because I was making like £10 a day. I had a little rest, worked on a few other projects, but the reason being is literally the market's changed. And this happens every now and again. Sometimes they change dramatically, sometimes they change a little bit. If you go on to YouTube, watch some old videos or old forums or whatever, you'll always hear stories that somebody at some point in their life was doing really well and then they had to quit. Or because the markets evolve, they can evolve weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever. What I've noticed recently is there's less money in the markets. That caused me problems on the profits I was making before, which if you've seen my other videos, you already know, nothing to show off about, but it was regular, decent money. There's some good months there as well that I've made cash on. I think £3 was my best since I started this account spreadsheet. But things don't always go to plan, and I honestly believe the reason why there was less money in the market is because the people changed. Markets are made up through money. Money is made up through people. There's 4 types of money in the market. On the back side, you've got people that are taking prices, and you've got people that are offering prices, so at a different price, waiting to get matched. Some of that may not be genuine. You've also got the fakers in there as well. Then obviously you've got the opposite on the lay side, which gives you the 4 sides of money. And for me, before, it had to be a little bit like the 3 bears, it had to be the perfect button for me to make money, which it was for a long time, but it's changed. I've noticed there is a lot less sort of liquidity in the market these days. So I'm now changing my strategy. I'm going to show you something new coming up that I've got in mind, something that you should be doing, always thinking of a new approach every time. I don't know if my old approach will work for some time. There needs to be more money in the market before I can just start clicking back. But I've got a new approach, which is literally just smashing the market by taking a bit like what I was doing before with my laying low strategy when I had all the data. Similar to that, but I'm going to look for horses, say like on a longer race where they've traded in low sort of earlier in the race, and then I'm just going to take advantage of that overreaction. Let me have a little go of it. I'll put some videos up. This is my first little go today, and once I've got this strategy sorted, I will show you exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, apologies, it's back to front. As you can see, I'm no show off, 688, nothing to be proud of, but it's not bad for 15 minutes work. Anyway, catch you later. Watch the rest of the videos. Hope you enjoy it. Any questions, comments, please like, please subscribe. Talk to you all again soon.
Strung out here. Mr. Trick is followed by Phoenix as they make their way round the bend and past the 6 furlong marker. Phoenix is racing together now with Get Set Jet. Market leader for the race. Must be 8 lengths back, though, Get Set Jet at this moment in time. Come to Pass and Seattle King are together to the back end of the field with Anna Lee Lass. And Avalkeen, after that really untidy beginning, is still last and pulling very hard. And just ahead of him there, seems as though Come to Pass stumbled slightly. Heading then around the turn, back towards home they come. Neptune Legend with the lead from He's Our Star in second place. Prince Hector is next. Poster Gal and Reformed Character are the next pair with Mr. trying to improve in behind those. Get Set Jet is still 5 or 6 lengths off the leaders who turn now back towards home. The second favourite, Avalkeen, still in last place.
I'm out of here, man.
Race for him. Neptune Legend is the leader. Avalkeen effectively tailed off there. Neptune Legend with the lead, chased by Prince Hector, and now Reformed Character on the rail. Here's Mr. Trick down the outside. Favourite Get Set Jet trying to find a gap through, and also staying on is Come to Pass. It's a very busy finish after an untidy race. Mr. Trick, Come to Pass on the outside, and Prince Hector's nose down as well. Tight finish. Mr.
Market
Trick,
suspended.
Prince Hector down the outside was Come to Pass, and Get Set Jet right in behind them. Tightest finish of the day.
Oh, shit, man. Definitely won it. We would have got a quicker video than me. Christ, got that trade in. Took too long. And I got it on TV a couple of seconds behind. Shite. Could have made a fortune on that one. Never mind. Missed the opportunity. It's that quick. Obvious who won it, isn't it? It wasn't that close. That's not a good camera angle. Well, the other one gave it away. Oh well.
Market suspended.
Meanwhile, Boom Boom Pow steps forward.
So this race here, all I'm going to look for is to see if anything trades in really low early.
Market
and if it does,
suspended.
very early
Market
on,
in play.
then we're going to go for a big tick-off set.
He did start sharply. Also well away has been Dick Duke.
Oakley.
Outside of the field.
It may happen, it may not.
Acclaim to
For you, it's got to be early.
Noble captains amongst runners just in behind the leaders. We
won't know the SP11 there.
As well on the inside running rail.
We'll drop something in at fours.
Further back for Marinakis and Qatar. And then those who are slightly further adrift, they include Mary Secret as they charge out of the back straight. Another gap to Kate Spear and Heartlander, with at the back end of the field now.
26, that's too much. No, 26 will be about right. If it comes down.
As they move back towards home. So
I was hoping it would come in about that now.
Fine attitude and display of pace, but now push coming to shove and hasn't.
I'm out of here, man.
As now Wee Fat Mac comes into close
pursuit. And that's it, it's too late. Oh,
I'm out of here, man.
Qatar is finishing off quite well. Autumn Angels right in behind them as well.
Sucker.
From Qatar, between the two of those, Autumn Angel running a very big.
We were actually matched. Didn't expect that to actually get matched, so I switched off. I thought I'd actually.
Market suspended.
And back in fourth.
Well, how you can make a fiver by doing something stupid. Yeah, so what did it actually trade into? Yeah, so we went in at 6.2. Yeah, it came in a lot lower. Look at that. You could have got that really low on Autumn Angel. And you can see it did finish second. Is that Autumn Angel second? No, it's not. It's way back, isn't it? Sorry, it wasn't. That wasn't Autumn Angel. I was looking at the stall number, but yeah, I don't know why that came in so low. And I thought now watching it on TV on the replay. So yeah, I can see it. I'm watching it now, and I can see it does sort of come forward a bit, but Never really had a chance of winning it. I can't believe the price came in that low. Nowhere near. Well, I say nowhere near. In horse racing terms, it was nowhere near. It was never going to get up and win. But there you go. That's a little bit of trading low. One thing I always say, if you do any kind of trades like this, always make sure you have an exit, because if there's a serious inquiry and they reverse the result, it can cost you a fortune. Even if you get out at 1,000 for one as an offset for like a penny, do it. Always do it. If you don't, you're going to cry at some point in the future. But anyway, yeah, mad little fiver there.
Who's pulling very hard on the outside, but moving up now into about third or fourth place. Churchill Bay's just in behind the action up front, sitting about.
I am just looking for something to trade in low compared to its SP.
After a tidy start, Shababi and Revolution are the
see if
next
we can get out for a few ticks, but we ain't got a lot of time to do this.
Astrophysics being one of those, and the mare Port Noir last of all, and just nudged along as well. Rebel Redemption struggling to lay up with the pace now, and going on is Cuban Grey, and easily moves into a 2 lengths lead. Deep place with Rebel
Hold
Redemption
the price
in
up,
third.
look.
In behind them, Delamere can't get a run. Door slammed in her face. To
I'm
the
outta here,
outside,
man.
Boy Jack. And then right
Time
up
to
the
cancel
rail,
it off.
Revolution's got a lovely run through, coming home very strongly
Sucker.
indeed, Revolution. Water of Lease going to finish on the bridle.
Yeah, didn't pay off that time. Glad I didn't get on Revolution. But as a problem with shorter races, you just got to like, kind of let that. But this is the strategy I'm looking at currently. The idea is you just look for runners, better on longer races, which I've only got Wolverhampton to look at. I've been out with one of my mates today, and only caught the last couple of races. But the point is, what you're doing is you're just trying to lay something that has come in with an overreaction. So, for example, if the SP was 6.0, in other words, 5 to 1, you want to lay that half the price when it's really early on in the race. And if you look hard enough and keep watching, you'll find them.
Market suspended.
You can make a lot of money out of doing that. New tip for you, new strategy. Good luck in the market.